Yes, as in hello, I'm Darth Leon, and welcome to another session of Expedition 33. Last time around, uh, we lost someone. And honestly, we lost the someone I least expected to lose. I don't know who, I think his name was something like Verso. Seems like he is the new, I don't know, protagonist? It feels like now Miles should have been the, like, main protagonist. Anyways, Gustav kinda got one shot. And, like, as soon as I was actually starting to feel his build, feel with a double E, by the way, um, instead, we have this guy who definitely doesn't look like Gustav at all. I don't know. This will sound racist. Why does every guy look the same in this game? All men are like the same. Gustav, the old one, like this guy. Everyone is the same. Why is my heart in pieces? And why am I racist? I'm not racist. I'm sexist. Because I'm saying all men look the same. And why is my heart in pieces? Um, Honestly, Sigma, are you going to play this game? Maybe you shouldn't be here. Maybe you shouldn't be here if you're going to play this game. I'm kind of waiting for an answer. All right, maybe Sigma left, or maybe he's typing really slow. Anyways, so he for some reason Verso like was looking at this guy when he entered the chat for some reason. That being said, yeah, let's leave for a second. It's like really you can activate him from really far away. Um, that reminds me. Leon on racism. Okay, I can't wait to like look at. Should I look at it? Let me pause and look at it. You skipped Sigma. You skipped the punchline. I'm not. That's my punchline. No, the punchline of the joke is that I'm. I'm not racist. I'm sexist because all men look the same. Like it's a good punchline. Why did you ruin it for me? Why did you ruin it? All right. So Mael needs to burn these clothes. Yeah. No. These clothes need to be burned. And again, Sigma, are you going to play this game? Are you planning on playing this game? Honestly, Sigma, maybe you should because you actually play games on like a reasonable timeline. So maybe you should just play this game if you're planning to. It's probably a good time to do it. If it comes in this on the Switch, I don't know if it will come on the Switch. Anyways, so I'm gonna hit you with a spoiler in five, four, three, two, one. My heart is in pieces because we had a main character switch. Uh, because the main character died. Yeah, the previous main character died. But this guy fucking inherited all of the Lumina? Like, it makes sense that he would inherit the Lumina the team has unlocked, but why is he. Why did he get the entire build? No, this is desecration of a corpse right now, Verso. Why are you. Why did you pick the whole thing? All right, no, you're not confident. You were gonna do something different. You're gonna keep the other two because I like them. You get the augmented first strike. Yeah, there you go, man. It's you get to do something different. I'm going to like I need to look at what he has available to him. but I kind of don't want to make any heavy decisions about him before I actually get his tutorial or something. Alright, so... Oh, so he also inherits the amount of Lumina. That I don't mind, truth be told. That being truth also be told, I would like to go ahead and upgrade... I don't know if I want to upgrade weapons. Truth be told. No, what I wanted to do is I definitely want to give... I can make this better, okay. I mean, I have so many. Let's bring everyone to 25. 25 is a nice round number, even though it's odd, I suppose. Alright. How many of these we have? We do have a few. We have about a couple. And, like... Alright, so again, is Verso like exactly the same? He has different skills, apparently. Okay. Deals low single target damage. Generate an additional perfection. Cause damage. Well, from fire, that's... I mean, a lot of people have that. Okay. Yeah, we will see what he can do at a later time, I suppose. But yeah, we will slowly give everyone upgrades. I'm just wanna like start actually doing things. I don't care too much right now. Like, okay, he can do a different thing. I suppose that he's got a good first strike. I don't know how that will help. I don't know how we can make his first strike really good. Is that like what he can do? On the first hit. Does it also count as like the gun stuff? I guess we will have to see then. Alright. Yeah, it makes sense that they wouldn't really want to speak with us at this point.
Mon ami, you've put on a lot of weight.
Alright, man.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
Do I want to spend some time with Eske? I mean, do I have any other choice, I suppose? It's not like it's
Verso,
Persona.
mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours into 7 minutes.
Alright, okay. Verso is autistic, gotcha.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly. Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
Francois would miss me too much. He hates napping alone.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must miss me so much right now. Poor Franfran.
Francois is probably having the best nap of his life.
I'm sure he'll survive.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. Ask me how I know.
How do you know, Esque?
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them. Like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah. I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
I've brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I lose them so we can go on more adventures.
That's a good reason. To adventure, then.
Esque and Verso rekindle their lemon friendship. Is this like a new mechanic?
To adventure.
Alright. I guess it's a new mechanic. Alright. Anyone else? Yeah, there she is.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
122.
About 100.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not going to get much sleep tonight, am I?
Expedition Zero...
About 100.
Tell me
Alright,
about the
okay,
fracture.
so...
I'm not going to...
So we're not getting the ending of that conversation, huh? Alright. My guy kinda zooming though.
Yeah.
He's super fast. Alright, remember the current objective, sure. Go through the forgotten battlefield and continue to the monolith. Okay, let's go to sleep then. The next morning. Truth be told, if Renoir was not playing with his food, we would all be dead by now.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences.
Alright, why are
So
frames
many
dropping?
families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Shield can apply up to 10 foretells on the same target and can reach 20 foretells during Twilight. She even had like that weapon. SK ability unlocked. Swim. Alright,
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
alright, you say that, but do I have to? I mean, we can swim, so
Swimsuit on.
what if we swim to here? I mean, for starters, what are you? Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? Sure. Alright, sure. Maybe Ciel could use, like, a vintage haircut. Honestly, I know, like, characters have their own haircuts and stuff, but, like... surprisingly, this is the best one. Yeah, no, you don't... Honestly, prefer this. Yeah, you're gonna be like this for now, Ciel. Alright, so... This was the nearest thing. Is it like too dangerous for us or something? Stone Wave Cliffs. Oh, is this where we came from? Yeah, this must be where we came from. Yeah, because I kind of remember that they said that it was like it. Okay, so and I suppose this is the way to go around it now that we're capable of swimming. Alright, how about you? Find an expeditioner, find an expeditioner, find an expeditioner. Okay. Oh, it must simply be like the next guy, like it's not two different expeditioners.
Let us get wet. Time for swim.
Alright, so what's here then?
And go.
The white tree? Oh, sure, let's try that. I don't, like, I know you're supposed to go towards that area, but, like, let's just see what is here.
Isabel of 36. Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once, long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting, a wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm, their gentle susurrus, a lullaby for my aching heart.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Alright, so, I mean, that's a new song, I suppose. Is this it? Is this... Oh, I guess it's like mini stuff you can explore, I suppose. Even though, like, those spires of light in the back look like the things you can sort of climb. Alright. I wasn't actually expecting something bigger, but I mean, I suppose I was rewarded for my efforts with a new journal and a new song I can listen to while in the thing. Alright, so... Okay, I see. Alright, I was like, maybe they will let us actually go towards it. Alright. Let's see what Verso is about before I make any decisions about like his general build, I suppose. Surely they will tell me his mechanics, right? And surely these enemies are not too overpowered for me. Alright, this is Lune. Okay, I was like, wait, hold on, this makes no sense. Alright, let's open you up. Let's open you up. And I guess you are weak to ice, which is unfortunate because I don't have any mana for the ice move now.
Feel the burn.
But that's good enough.
God.
Alright, I remember you have a combo. And I think that combo starts with you being able to like...
From fire.
You're outmatched.
I remember you have a combo. I've literally played this game like last week. It's... I don't know why, like, don't take this the wrong way. Hold on. So, yeah, this game is like quite deep. So, and like, because now we lost our main character, it's kind of like weird. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes one perfection once per enemy turn. So he's Dante. Verso is Dante from Devil May Cry. Alright. Low physical 5 hits. Alright, so does this each increase upgrade reflection by taking and not getting hit? Higher ranks. I kind of think that I should actually like hurt you so that we can get this over with. So we'll have less things to dodge. So in a sense, the energizing damage is kind of bad for you, because you're gonna like dodge everything.
Here we go.
Alright, so yeah, combos do...
Please survive. Let's dance.
Alright. Well, I did my best. I don't fully remember all of this. I do remember like how to dodge that guy, but... Alright, you are marked, so I think I'm gonna leave the mark on you, and I'm going to somehow try... I cannot really hurt, even though you are weak to thunder, I cannot really go with it, I suppose, because it's just going to remove the mark. So I'm just going to immolate you once again.
Feel the burn.
Alright, as for you...
You're outmatched.
Alright, that also increases the rank. Unfortunately, this did cost me something. Like, I really want to get rid of you, so... I'm sure you will just die if I do this.
Not impressed.
Alright, this is gonna be a little tougher. So yeah,
Let the ink flow.
maybe being actually able to do stuff with him might be better.
Lightning. Strike.
Alright, though a few bunch of weapons were upgraded, so I do appreciate that. Alright, there is a thing here. Is it
Interesting.
it is energizing heal. On healing an ally, you also gain +2 AP. Alright, I see. Is that like... Why is it purple here?
No.
Ah, okay. This is for later. Okay. Once we have HM dive, I suppose. Alright. This is the white tree. Did we circle the white tree? We did circle the white tree. Alright. I mean, this guy does look a bit familiar, but I kinda don't wanna. We will come back to it, I suppose. I'm worried that he will actually be a little too tough because he's got the same purple bubbles the underwater thing has, so maybe you do actually... Oh, what are you? Alright, we do have a target in the map for where we're supposed to be going, so that's something. I'm just checking if there is anything. I mean, there is a chest here. Anything of interest? An outfit for Lune. Hair for Mael and an outfit for Mael. I don't think that like giving her civilian clothes is the correct thing. But yeah, Lune, let's see. Is it weird to say that her wearing shoes feels weird if she didn't start with shoes? Alright, so I am worried that this big guy might be too powerful for us.
Useful.
Alright, surely these guys are actually easier. Surely. I mean... Hello? Friend?
Let the ink flow.
Oh, this is one of the guys that... Huh. So I kind of want to throw fire with Mael at him, I think. Dodged. Understandable. Alright. Sir? I guess it's my fault. But now I'm out of mana to do what I want to do, so that's unfortunate. Let's just throw out a normal attack. I guess we could heal. Do we need to heal? No, we don't. Alright.
Here we go.
Careful, Mael.
Oh well.
Unfortunate.
Get ready.
Ow. Alright, unfortunate, severely unfortunate. Alright, 1 mana kind of makes it really bad. In this case, just use one of these.
Danger!
Watch out.
Alright, that was lucky, honestly. A little early. Alright, well, at least we have enough mana to actually get into our combo.
From fire.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
Alright, at least we are on B, so that's something. Alright, I was expecting to dodge.
Dance.
Let the ink flow.
And my L needs to be healed again. That's cool. In this case, I'm just going to do my best here, and I'm going to actually try to heal her again. I do believe we've given her 0 defense, so that's actually on me. Alright, in a way, I kind of want to remain in this stance, so I'm gonna stay here. I'm going to use this attack.
Bliss and precision.
Danger!
Ay, ay, ay. Alright, at least that guy is dead. Why did your perfection fall? I don't remember him. Oh, yeah, the jump. Alright. 2 mana is unfortunate. Means we don't really have anything to do here. So I'm just going to do a normal attack. Nope, too early. Nope, all bad, all bad, all bad.
Careful now.
Okay. So dodge. Okay.
I'm not playing well. Alright, we will leave this to CL, for sure. Alright, and I think I'm going to use this. This almost kills you, so...
Path.
Alright, this wasn't the best fight we've ever had, truth be told. You know what, CL? You know what, Lune? Let's CL have some fun. I am kind of wondering, like, what's up with that dragon over there? And, like, those whales that are floating around? That did not mean to do that. I meant to do that. Alright, the big guy is still... Oh, that's... part of the mansion? The manor, not the mansion. Alright, I mean, for starters, let's go ahead and open this door. Is this also a door we can open? Oh! This is the central stuff, so we could always, and should I suppose, give this a quick look. I wanna rest, but we're going to look a little around, and then I'm going to do research on Verso's skills, and maybe what I'm going to give him, like, as a general equipment, I suppose. I kind of want him, since, like, oh, okay. Oh, okay, well, if it's parkour, Mael, you're my parkour girl. Can you please not do the rolls, though? Alright.
Useful.
Oh, okay, the energy tint. Alright, I see. Alright, this is probably it for this room. I mean, there is still the other door, but... I guess let's actually look upstairs. Maybe there's like something hidden. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. And they did give us this extra... Oh, okay, I see. This goes to the room underneath the kitchen, right? Yeah, the dev picture here. Alright, I see. I see. Alright, so I guess this is it. let's give ourselves a quick rest. But for now, I wanted to upgrade. I suppose. Yeah, I suppose you do have like a lot of choices. Let's go back to learning. Let's see what skills you can learn. Marking shot. Yeah, I mean, I guess he will stand where he wants to. Deals low single target damage, one hit, uses weapons elements, applies mark. Yeah, no, this is going to help the combo with Mael, I suppose. Deal low physical. Okay, I understand. Alright, let's see what the big ones at the end are. Light Holder deals single target light damage 5 hits. At completion gain 1 rank. Gain 1 rank? 1 rank of what? Deals very high single target damage, 5 hits. Requires 7. Yeah, honestly, the thing is, this guy needs to. I mean, he needs to not have the take damage from parries thing, the block parries thing, because he's definitely going to benefit from parries. Defiant Strike deals. Hey, the thing is, he wants to dodge, right? Because you can't be like, oh, I'm going to like not get punished. Even if I try to not get punished, I'm still getting punished. Does that make sense? He's getting punished either way. He's not Gustav. Gustav wouldn't care if he was punished because, like, he got mana either way. But his thing, and also his thing, Gustav's thing was like charge up the hand, whereas he does different thing. Deals extreme light damage to all enemies 5 hits for 9. Can break. Alright, reduce current rank. I'm guessing rank means perfection, right? I don't super like that. If I wanted to give my things, I would just like give the energy tint. Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies. Again, when he stood. One hit, but gives more perfection. Don't you start with D? Honestly, this seems more interesting. That allows him to flow, right? That allows him to flow. Alright, so perfect break. Deal very high single target light damage, 1 hit. Can break, rank S on break. On B, it costs 5 AP. Alright, so this is expensive. Medium single target physical. Cost 30% of current health? And that explains this. Alright. So let's try this for now then. Berserk Slash deals medium sickles. Increase for his health missing. Alright, so he's got sort of a self-damage build. I understand. In that case, he's kind of like, he likes health. He kind of likes health. 30% of current, so 63. I could like go the way I want with Gustav and like split it equally. Or I could just give him like 1,000 health. Alright, let's... Yeah, honestly, the defense thing actually started to hurt me. Yeah, let's fix this slightly. She gets 97 from from her Luminas, as even though like he gets health from the Luminas. All right, let's give 10 to everything for starters. Alright, and I think I'm going to leave luck at 10. I don't respect luck. Besides, it seems that defense sort of increases critical rate. Alright, alright, and you do use your health, so you will start with that. Alright, that solves that. And that solves this. She even got like a little bit of critical rate herself. Well, yeah, CL has a critical rate of 42, and the thing. All right, I don't know why the mouse thing has returned. All right, and Verso, I would like you to actually. All right, so marking shot. I want marking shot to be here. Assault 0 makes sense there. I don't care for from fire. I think I'm going to replace that with the quick strike. Alright, and the defiant strike is the one that costs health. Alright, I know I bought it. Let's see like what he can do with these. He is able to mark with a defiant strike. But right, perfect recovery. If anything is weird is the quick strike. Like gives more perfection on D when we're already on D. Oh yeah, let's keep it at that. I would like to switch the Berserker Shift, the Berserker Slash to be on the other side. And I guess Paradigm Shift is going to be on this side. Makes more sense because we are more likely to use it, and we're probably going to use it over the quick strike. But all right, off we go. It's weird. I've already spent like 40 minutes doing basically nothing. I guess we are trying to learn the guy. Alright. We did have like 2 fights. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to... The Forgotten Battlefield is past this mass of swords, I suppose. But let's see what it is. Like... Alright, that thing looks like it could move and kill us. I guess all these swords kind of make it improbable to start moving. Oh, that was a thing.
Get ready.
Alright, that was lucky. Verso was kind of blocking my view on that one. Alright, truth be told, I'm like, I just realized I did not change Versus things. But that should be fine, we're going to change them at some later time. It's not like he needs to change them. I believe this is the correct one.
Good.
Careful now.
Alright, sunk. Okay, so we are on D. And Quick Strike is active, gives more perfection. Alright, gives more perfection.
Faster.
Oh, it's a quick spell. Alright, we do have enough mana for this to be worth it. Not even need to. Wait, are you on fire? You're not on fire. You are on fire now, though. Alright.
On fire.
My own.
Bring it on.
About to jump. Nope, you parried that. I remember that you parried that. Alright, 3 mana is a little bad. I suppose I can just like go into the Twilight Stars, like increase your mana.
Let's carve a path.
Alright, perfection back down to C is unfortunate. 3 hits, which makes this a perfect opportunity for that. Can we mark instead? We can mark and it only costs 2. So I can open you up here.
En garde. A precise strike.
Alright, full Twilight. I think I can probably just... No, I cannot probably just. That's fine. Nice and easy. Only problem is Mael is kind of defensively weak, but I suppose learn to dodge. Alright, I'm assuming this is also another small area. Yeah, it's the Keyblade Sanctuary. The Keyblade Graveyard.
What have we here?
No journals here? I suppose no journals here. That's disappointing. I would have liked to learn about this area a little bit more. I suppose it's only... This isn't... Alright. Yeah, no, that is a little disappointing, but whatever. I'm just checking to see if there's like anything interesting, and the answer seems to be no. Oh, I was honestly expecting you to just fall into the sea from this area. Alright, guess we're going to go around. Yeah, that thing really looks like it could move, and I'm just going to ignore that. I'm just gonna say I did not see it.
Let us get wet.
Well, there is another purple
Everyone
bubble
okay?
thing.
Fastest swimmer.
Just checking this area real quick. Though, doesn't seem to be anything. Well, there is actually something there.
Nice eyes.
Alright, the color of Lumina. I mean, that eventually is going to be good, right? Surely? Surely? Alright. In we go.